Actually picked this game up recently. I remember playing it on Game Tap of all places. Basically an adventure game. Play as a guy who gets stabbed. Now has the top power time. For some reason. That's really the intro? Alright. Surprise. So random. It's just like, hi. A bar. Time's up.
What the... what's going on? What on earth could have happened? Am I dead?
Bingo.
Who's there?
How does it feel to be dead, right?
Damn it, who is this? Are you making fun of me?
Not at all. I beg your pardon if I've offended you. You are strongly fated today. You see, you are destined to die.
What?
But if you have the will to somehow reverse that fate by yourself, I can lend you some measure of strength. How about it? Will you deal with me?
Thanks, but no thanks. Sounds too good to be true.
Why? Can't you trust me?
Of course not. I get it. You're the Big S, the devil. In exchange for your immortal soul and all that, am I right?
Your soul? Oh, please. In this day and age, if I do have an agenda, it's that you survive.
Let me think it over a bit.
Of course. Go ahead. But don't keep me waiting too long. I don't much like to be left hanging. Well, what reason is there to procrastinate? You either just die here and now, or you prevent it. It's that simple. What have you got to lose?
All right. I'm sorry I called you the devil. I don't want to die yet. Please, help me.
All right, but I want you to be aware of something. You have to understand that the destiny that awaits you is a potent one, which means that just because you've managed to avoid death once, doesn't mean you're free of the threat. Unless you tear out its very root, destiny can't be cheated.
So, coming back to life isn't the hard part, huh? Man, but that can't be helped.
You're right, but that's also where your own strengths come into play. Are you ready? I'm going to give you some of my time-shifting powers. I'm going to give you this digipad. Please use it well.
The game of time shifting powers.
But it's not as though you can use it anywhere or any time you want. This will respond to phenomena that have some relevance to you as its user. As soon as it begins to respond, it's usable, and you can select the digipad by pushing on the square button. After that, you specify the destination time and enter the X button to be sent to that time. All right?
Oh, tell me that again.
You can't solve the real problem by just using it when you're about to die. It's better to make use of it to remove the underlying cause of your death. Oh, and one more thing.
Something else?
Yes, and it's very important. If the response begins in the time-space you've traveled out to, please come back immediately. Other people and objects can be just left in another time and stay intact, but that isn't true for you as the user. If it starts to respond, you need to come back quickly, or you won't be able to get back at all. Just be careful of that. It looks like time is something even more serious than I know. Good luck.
Don't mess with time. Apparently. Without any consequence.
Sir, please wake up. Are you all right? Do you feel sick or something? Sir?
What? Huh? Huh? Oh, sorry. I fell asleep.
Dana,
It's hilarious.
Dana, that'll do.
Okay.
I'll just leave what I owe for the coffee here. Hmm. 2 o'clock. I still can't believe what just happened. But since I have this digipad here, I guess it really did happen.
Go fix time, I guess. Oh.
Life is so boring, isn't it? Anything I can do for you?
South City Hall. I'm traveling. In the game. Downstairs.
May I help you? If you need a city map, please help yourself. By the way, if you want to look at the map, just press the triangle button.
Already had a map, but okay.
I guess this is as far as I go.
This dog says, Jill. Game pretty much expects you to figure out Doesn't seem like a good sign.
Fortune's told. Oh, I never noticed this place before.
Because you weren't a time traveler. Duh.
Welcome. I've been expecting you.
Actually, I just happened to stop by, and I was wondering if you could tell me my fortune. Am I going to die soon?
For you, I will do it for free.
Thanks. I really need this. Please, don't just give me the usual niceties. This is very serious for me.
Don't worry.
So...
The fated hour is 2:30.
What?
Whatever I foresee, you can change. If you take no action, the fate I see will befall you for certain. But I seem to see in you the strength to defy fate itself.
The power to defy fate?
If, for instance, and this is only an example, your fate is to be stabbed while taking a walk after you leave this place. And this would happen if you are alone at the fated hour. But if you know what awaits you, you would find people to be with, so that you would not be by yourself, unprotected.
Then what?
If you are among others at the fated hour, the assassin must give up his quarry, and fate would have been defied. But a single change will affect all else that follows it. How it changes, no one can tell. There are too many threads, too many tangles. I cannot help you with what lies so far ahead. And your actions could bring even greater danger. But if fate can be changed, you should fight as hard as you can. If you can return here after the appointed hour has passed, then I will tell you the next fortune.
All right. I think I can trust you.
Trust you, mysterious. Past, I get.
What? Looking for a date? Do me a favor. Go away. I look strange. Mind your own business.
For people.
Excuse me, sir. Have we met before?
What? Don't talk to me if you've got nothing to say.
Yes?
I have to. I can just come here and wait. Oh, still here. Oh, I went back in time. My time's still gonna run out, huh?
Excuse me. Have you seen a man walking around here?
Dog. By going south. Really seem to be boxing me in.
guess I'll go to the square.
Okay. Game's not really giving me much choice here.
Have you seen my girl? Ooh, at the square. Oh, thank you. I'll go find her there.
Do I just get people to go to the square and then wait there? I go?
Have you seen a woman wrapped in a coat wandering around here?
You sound like a robot. I have not seen that person. Sorry. Was he talking about her?
You want me to come to the square at 2:30? What's going to happen in the square? A performer, maybe? Well, all right. I don't have anything else to do anyway.
What? You don't like the way I look or something?
At least I'm getting somewhere, I think.
I've lost track of my daughter. I'll look for her in the square.
I'm missing one other person. I talked to the person you're looking for?
find that woman.
It wants me to go back, so maybe I have enough.
Where can he be?
Has to be her. I'll talk to him one more time, then I'm going back to the... I know she's in the square, but whatever. I'm a time traveler. And suddenly there's a juggler here. Convenient.
Hey, now here's a guy with no worries.
The shadow of death has been defeated.
There was someone behind me. Oh, but it looks like the crowd scared him off. Oh, that fortune teller. She told me to come back. I should go look her up again.
Sure. A lot farther than last time I played. I think I just wandered around and died.
Did my fate change? Did anything happen?
You have been defying fate, haven't you?
Maybe.
I am beginning to see a new thread. But... you are still in danger. 3 o'clock is now the fated hour.
What? You mean I still haven't gotten to the root of the problem?
It'll be that easy.
You can return here even after the appointed hour has passed. Then I will for you the best fortune.
No hints.
Even I can do that.
Came to say that. Dog's still there. Feel the same?
Is there something going on with the bar? What's with all the noise?
Ah, alright. The bar. Well.
Grandpa's in there. Please help him. Help, please.
Probably a bad idea. Yep.
It is difficult, after all, isn't it, to change one's very destiny?
Man, this is not a good time.
This is not a good time. Go back before the fire starts, not after. Don't mind me. I'm just a time traveler.
Hey, stop! damn it. That took care of it. But who was that person responsible for the fire?
Fix the fire. So now when I go back, there's no fire. What? Oh, okay.
So this is what it means to change the past.
Well, that was easy. By the way, anyone tune in?
Sir,
Make sure to donate to Extra Life if you can. If not, enjoy.
sir? Oh, good. I wasn't sure whether I'd find you.
I'm sorry? Oh, didn't I leave enough for the coffee?
Oh, no, that was all right. Here, you forgot this. It is yours, right?
Huh?
It's such a gorgeous stone, like a jewel or something. It gives me a funny feeling to look at it. If you make it into a necklace, I bet it would look great on a lot of girls.
Well, this isn't mine.
What? But I checked with the other customers. Well, whose is it then?
So, you came looking for me just to give me that?
Well, my shift's over anyway, and I thought maybe I'd just try looking around, see whether I could give it back. Oh, I almost forgot. What about this? Did I strike out on this one too?
No, the slider is mine. Thanks.
You're welcome. But I'm always the one running these kinds of errands. I feel so tired.
You can't be tired from something that simple. There's a lot of people out there whose lives are a lot tougher. Like me.
Hilarious.
You're an interesting guy.
My name's Ike. Hey, how about it? Should I make you a necklace with this red stone? I may not look it, but I'm pretty good with my hands.
Really?
Tomorrow. I'll make it for you tomorrow. Should I meet you at the coffee shop?
Uh-huh. I'm there all day tomorrow.
Great. I'll see you then, tomorrow.
Gonna make it overnight. Everyone in this game sounds like a robot. Surprise. Dead.
It looks like there's someone hiding behind a tree, and that someone is out to get you. Now, how do you suppose you can prevent that?
Oh, you came back for the stuff you forgot. I made Dana go out to look for you. She said she'd try the town square.
That's where I definitely don't want to be yet. Time units. Telling all time units.
Welcome.
Listen, will you tell my fortune again?
Has it gone by for 30 minutes?
Certainly.
Well?
The fated
Yep.
hour is 3:30.
I see.
Listen carefully. What I tell you is nothing more than one possible future. The shape of your destiny can change depending on what actions you take. If you can return here, even after the appointed hour has passed, then I will tell for you the next fortune.
Okay.
These fortunes don't seem that useful. Like, hey, 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes. Going to die? Game was actually more interesting than I thought it'd be. I'd actually play through it after this. Oh.
What's the matter? Are you going somewhere?
No. Is there someone after me? Behind the tree?
Go here, I guess. Well, guess you're coming with me.
You have a nerve, my girl. Really? What with that one being punished yesterday, too? What is it that you don't understand? What's so difficult about being more quiet-like? Dressing above one's station is an offense, you know. Do you want to be punished? Like that woman?
What's wrong with wearing what one likes? And this dress is one of my quieter ones. Really good ladies. You'd like to wear this kind of a dress yourself, wouldn't you?
Went way back in time.
I never! A little neighborly advice and she sasses me. All right, we'll have the law down here.
That's right. You tell her. Oh, that's not very pleasant, is it? Come on. Let's just let this pass, all right?
Well then, in exchange for us not telling the law, you'll make us dresses for free. Right, that is. You're a seamstress, you are.
That's right. You tell her. You'll make me one, too. Oh, dear. I don't see how I could do a thing like that.
We're doing this just to be obliging. Whoa! What are you?
Who are you?
What's this? It's dark already. Get yourselves home, everyone.
Fetcher! Oh! Sir! This man just suddenly... I see now. It was you. This little girl called for help. Wicked little sly boot. The hussy. Sir, you must arrest her at once.
What? Why should you think a thing like that?
What's this now? What are you doing here?
Can't really do much here yet.
Hold it. Where do you think you're going?
I have an idea. I'll just turn this thing on and...
Lord Almighty!
What do you think you're doing?
Listen carefully. Stop bothering this woman and go home. If you do as I say, no harm will come to you. This time. If you don't, I'll use this machine on you.
Ooh,
I can trap any of you inside this box in an instant.
sweet savior!
And you will keep what happened here a secret. Understand?
Yes. Everyone, give your word.
I promise. Forgive us, please.
Please.
Will that be, all? If it is, you could perhaps go away now. And everyone, go home too. Godspeed.
Thank you. You've saved me. But who are you?
No, nobody you need to be afraid of. But enough about that. Did you see a girl? She's about your age?
What? Oh, no.
Oh, that's not good.
Look, why don't you stop by my house? It's right over there. We can't stay out here, and you can tell me everything inside. Let me introduce myself. I'm Margaret.
I'm Ike. Ike Kush.
Well, Ike, shall we?
Well, it makes sense. They have no clue what a phone is.
What is it? Mother, I'm home. How are you feeling?
I am all right today. There hasn't been a great deal of pain. Is someone with you? A guest?
Wow, would you look at those strange clothes?
We met in the square. He's looking for someone. Isn't that right?
Yeah, something like that.
Your friend's voice is remarkably like your father's.
Do you think so? Where is Father anyway?
Closed up down there again. He won't come up, even with Mother like this.
It's all right, Hugo. I love your father better for doing what he believes in.
What does he believe in?
Is that how it is?
Hugo, you'll carry on after your father someday, won't you?
I don't know yet.
Well, maybe I'll just go take a peek. I wonder if Father had his dinner yet.
Hey, please be careful with that.
What is that?
It's a machine. A really complicated one. It's, well, I don't know how to explain it to you.
Let me guess. It makes whatever dish you want appear?
No.
You wish.
Okay, that was just wishful thinking. Well, then it maps the heavens?
No, it doesn't do that.
All right, then. I know. It lets you travel through time. And you've come from the future, am I right?
Well, actually,
What? I'm right? How could that be? How was that possible? And is that why you've got such funny clothes on?
well...
You...
Mother, are you all right?
Hugo. Hugo, you ought not bother our guest so. I'm sorry. He's very curious about everything, just like his father. I suppose he'll become a scientist as well once he grows to be a man.
I'm not interested in alchemy, at least not right now. How can I be when it can't even produce a medicine to make Mother well again?
Perhaps not yet, but with time and effort, one never knows. I'm sure that's what your father believes, dear.
So, your father's an alchemist, huh?
Well, something like that. He makes medicine for people and does stuff like mixing and grinding strange stones and metals. He's always doing that sort of thing. And I mean always, all the time.
Hugo, dear.
Father's completely wrapped up in his experiments. I couldn't even get him to look my way.
So what else is new? He's always staring at the kiln. He hasn't even noticed that I was born.
Hugo, don't talk that way. You were looking for someone, weren't you? Tell me, what does she look like?
Is this girl like your, you know?
No, it's not anything like that. I actually don't remember too well because I just met her, but she was blonde and had her hair tied back kind of high, and I think she was wearing something reddish.
Reddish, huh? Can't say I remember anyone like that.
I guess I'll go look around. Thank you for everything.
Oh, you're leaving already? It's dark outside, so be careful. Let me know if you find her. I'll keep an eye out.
Tough luck, sis. Guess you're just not his type.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Well, goodbye. Thanks for your help.
Oh no, I'm sorry I couldn't help much. See you soon, all right?
Well, that wasted a lot of time. I'm almost out of time. That's not good.
Come to laugh at me like all the rest, have you? It's a terrible time we live in. You put on a pretty dress and they punish you. I thought the squire would be merciful, but a blonde girl, I wouldn't know a thing about that.
I guess my time's been extended.
A woman? Don't know anything about that.
If I don't get this seedling planted by the end of the day, the foreman will have a what for.
I can use my old map now. Alchemist. Guess it is good I got that old map after all. City Hall is still here. But it's closed. Well, everything's probably closed, really. Got a ladder. I can go through the south gate. Plus the church might be open.
The Squire's manor is beyond that gate. The Squire's crest? Come to think of it, the seal on the manor house is about to fall off. Everyone is saying how it ought to be repaired.
Go check out the church, I guess. Go. That or I wander around till find the right person to talk to. Everything's closed. Apparently it thinks I should go back to the square. Alright.
going to appeal to my lord for my right to dress like this. My lord's manor is right over there. He'll listen to reason.
Well, it definitely wants me to do something here. Seems like it wants me to repair something.
Is there anything interesting happening around here? A blonde girl? No, I haven't seen anyone. How about the square? There may be someone there who can help.
I'm in the square. Right? I'm a little confused at this point.
What do you think you're doing? Only the squire's got the right to come and interrupt my work.
I'm getting nowhere. I should stop wandering around. Does this help any, maybe? Don't know.
Oh, nothing.
Oh, never mind. Wow, really? Hey. Apparently what I was missing was help this guy more than one time.
You want to take a look inside? Well, I've got the key. Of course, I can't let you in for nothing. What have you got to trade? Well, all right. Come on inside.
Like that was a little unfair. Since up to this point they didn't really aid me talk to anyone more than once. Look at this.
By the Blessed Mary, this is the Squire's. What's this now?
Yes, I have a message for you. The Squire doesn't want a tree here.
What?
It was all the way back in time just to take care of the tree at the root.
All right then, if
That works.
Squire says so, that's that. Guess I'll call it a day.
It's a bit nuts, but okay. It works. Back to the present.
So Dana is somewhere back there in the past. Oh, what have I done to get her involved in this? I promise I'll find you. Please hang in there. Until then.
I think it's time for a cigarette. Nope, never mind.
Today is a good day to quit. I don't want to die.
Yeah, it's a cool little game. Not like a neat story. That's where we'll be ending that one.